This is a production of the Must See TV Broadcast Network, like ShareJoin, and follow us for all the latest updates. Like what you see, then throw those stars and show your support. And don't be shy, subscribe to the Caveman. He won't bite, and if you're watching us right now on YouTube, then you already know what to do. Smash that like and subscribe button. Even one view can prevent one puppy from being shaven. A big fist pump goes to Donna, AI, and Music Mint for the incredible music that is in this episode. All rights belong to Christopher Michael Egerhos, a.k.a. the Caveman. So if he's ready, and if you're ready, then let's kick this show off. Growl, growl.
Lights up on the screen, it's time to see 5 days a week, we're where you wanna be. Exclusive shows and reels, we got the vibe. Tune into the network, hop on Facebook Live. Riding with the stars in our unique groove. Laughter twists and turns within every move. Must see TV's the place to catch it all. Epic moments, big and small, give us a call. Oh, you know it's must see TV come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must see TV, the place where worlds meet. Jump right in, the fun's about to start. Bringing shows and stories straight to your heart. With every post and every share, we're free. Gotta get that fix of must-see TV. Round and round, don't let this moment fade. Together on this ride, the best we've ever made. Get the popcorn ready, it's your time to shine. Must-see TV will keep you feeling fine. Oh, you know it's must-see TV come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Oh, you know it's must-see TV come alive. Every day we light the way on Facebook Live. Catch the magic, hear the roar, feel the beat. Must-see TV, the place where worlds meet. Scrolling through the screen so bright, a feast of stories in the night. One headline spicy, one's refined. Every bite feeds the curious mind. Flames a dish, it's served so hot, we lap it up. Oh, we can't stop. A morsel here, a tidbit there. The bite connects us everywhere. Take a bite, feel the beat tonight. Breaking news under neon lights. A taste of fame in every line. The bite's the buzz, it's prime time.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a brand new episode of The Bite, where we take a bite out of the world of entertainment, one bite at a time. Roland is here. Say hello, Roland.
Hello, growlers.
Growler. Oh, that's another idea for a shirt. See, this is why I have you guys, right? The power bug compels you. Growlers. United. Oh, I like that shirt. I like that idea. Yeah. So we have an update. pretty critical one. So, first of all, Facebook has another. I love this, Rolling. Another bug. I love these bugs. All right, so for the time being, this is where we're going to go live from. But after we're going to go live from the page, we're immediately going to share it to the Must See TV Broadcast Network group. Because for whatever reason, 10 hours after this goes up in the group, it immediately gets removed. This is not you. You're not seeing things. This is a bug related to groups. I believe if you try to go into a group right now, you might get like blocked and you're like, say, I'm removed. No, you're not removed. You're just, that's the bug. And it's like a pretty big bug. It's a pretty major bug. I hope this gets sorted out really, really soon, Roland. But until then, we're just going to broadcast from here. Any thoughts?
The picture looks a lot better from here.
It does. It does. And, yeah, this is probably why we have the profile and page, because if something goes wrong in the group, we need the ability to go broadcast other places. Because Facebook doesn't help, and we don't want their help. We just want them to fix it and get out of our way. That's it. All right, Facebook, we don't want, from here on in, we don't want any help. We don't want any money from you. All we want is for you to just stand aside. That's all. All right, we got a great show for you guys today. We got 2 stories, so why don't we just get into the first bite, Roland?
All right.
Sony is in the midst of acquiring a 2.5% stake in Bandai Namco. This deal is said to be worth around $464 million. Caveman. What are your thoughts, and does this have anything to do with the recent successes of the Demon Slayer movies in Japan?
I think it does. Absolutely. For those of you that are living in Japan, the deal equivalates to around 68 billion yen, and that translates to $464 million. And I do, Roland, think this has a lot to do with the influx of really anime doing really well in Japan, right? I mean, the new Demon Slayer movie made, I believe, up to this point, $50 million at the box office. That's a lot of money for anime, right, Roland? I mean,
that's a lot of cookies.
That's a lot of money, right? So I think this is a no-brainer for Sony to do this. And I also think that we're going to see a lot of other studios do this, where they're buying stakes in a lot of anime studios, right? I mean, I wouldn't be shocked if you see, say, Universal in a couple of months buying a stake in Madhouse, right? A lot of these anime production studios probably are getting ready to do this as we speak. I mean, Crunchyroll is I can't speak today, is doing really well. I mean, that's like the main platform for anime, right? And I think we're going to see a lot of this happening. I don't think Sony, Roland, is going to be the only one taking a stake, right? And an anime company like Bandai, right? I think we're going to see a lot of other studios going in, and not going in on companies like these, but going in on production houses like Madhouse. Like, can you imagine that Universal, or I can't imagine that Warner Brothers hasn't tried this already, right? Where they're going into, where they're going after or buying a little stake in a anime production house already. Like, the fact that Madhouse is still not had someone come along and purchase some stock is really weird to me, because Madhouse is so big in Japan, right? So I think we're going to see a lot of other companies and studios doing this as the years go on, and as anime becomes more and more popular, not only Japan, right, all over the world. Like every time a Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super movie comes over here and premieres in a theater, I mean, it doesn't make hundreds of millions of dollars, but it makes like 15, 16, 17 million dollars, right? That's a lot of money, right? For maybe a movie that only had like what, $5 million put into it. I don't know. What do you think?
I think it's great. And the great thing about anime is it just doesn't need to be in an office. It's all over the world.
Yeah.
People work on it.
Yeah, absolutely, right? So we want to know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Do you think this is a good? Do you think it's a good thing that Sony has bought 2.5% of Bandai Namco? Do you think more studios are going to be doing this, or do you think this is something that is a one and done type of deal? Let us know your thoughts. All right, let's move on to the second bite.
In a recent Netflix confession admitting, yes, they have used AI to help with their movies, special effects to speed the process along. Caveman. What are your thoughts on this recent confession from Netflix?
I think this is really bad, Roland. This is really bad. I mean, this is so bad. It looks so bad for IATSE right now. I mean, what do they do? I know. I looked on the contract of IATSE earlier on in the morning. It does have some roadblocks for AI, right? Like the Avatar movie, stuff like that. But that's on a case-by-case level, right? Netflix admitting this. And I do not believe this was a one-time thing. I think they have already done it. I think it's more prevalent than what we could just see and what they just told us, right? I mean, they've told us, oh, we've used AI, to speed the process along in one movie. But we all know that's not true, right? Like, we all know that's not true. They have done this.
It's one way for them to save money.
Yeah.
And sadly, the artists are the ones paying for it.
Well, this looks really bad in IATSE, right? You have to think this looks really foolish on them, right? Because now I know their contract elapsed before the actors' contract did, so they had no. But I mean, come on, you have to stay ahead of trends, and even the actors, right? There was this whole fight with like AI lookalikes and stuff like that, imaging, and they had in its contract you cannot use AI imaging, right, for your movies and TV shows, right?
Right.
This looks really bad on IATSE, right?
Yes.
On every level. I mean, they look foolish for not putting something like this in the contract where you can't use AI, right?
But at least they're admitting it.
But we all know they've already done this. Like, this is I forget the movie that they admitted this to, but they have admitted. But we all know, right, Roland? They've already done this many times. You've probably already seen it. You probably just don't know.
Probably for the last year and a half.
Yeah.
They've probably been doing it.
It makes IATSE look so foolish. It looks like the union doesn't know what they're doing. It really, really does. I think IATSE should do whatever they need to do to stop this. I really, really do. Because if they don't, what to say that Netflix doesn't keep doing this?
And other productions.
And other productions, that's right, like Universal. Oh, that's right. This is, Universal, Warner Brothers, right? Whatever they need to do to not cut corners, but yeah, cut corners. Because yes, AI is a rapidly progressing technology, but it's not there yet, right? Like people think people think it's going to fix all, and it's going to take so many things, right? So many jobs. People, AI has been here for over 20 years. Like Pixar, artificial generated characters. That's AI, right? Like just, there's so much, right? Everybody thinks that AI has been, around for like 3 years and that's it. That's not true. AI has been here for longer than like 3 years. Like, yes, probably we're just getting our hands on it, but it has been in the background for these different studios for a lot longer than that. Like, think of Pixar. Think of how many, like, the Pixar movies, right?
That's right.
Think of auto-generated images. That's AI, in a way, right? There's so much things that we just don't know yet, and I think that's the gray area. We just don't know what this technology can do yet. But I think it's, there's a myth out there, and it's common that AI is gonna take everybody's job. It's a tool. You still have to program it to do stuff. You can't just like sit there and do nothing and expect for it to work. That's not how AI works.
Yet,
but it's not how AI works at all. Like, that's not, like, for instance, the music you hear. I had to work on that for months. It didn't just automatically snap. I just did, must see TV broadcast intro. No, it had to learn what that was. It had to learn about the network. It had to learn about what we do for it to make music, and that took like months for us to work with it on it. And it's a tool. It's a great tool. That's it. But some people are not going to use it the way we use it, right? People are going to try to cheat the system, just like Netflix has. And if you think that Netflix is going to be the only one here, guys, think again. Universal is going to try this. Disney is going to try this. Warner Brothers is going to try this. Sony is going to try this. So if IATSE doesn't step in right now to do something, it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. Lawsuits are going to be launched. Like, I cannot believe that we haven't seen anything. Like, I have not seen anything on this. Like, this has carefully been swept under the rug, and that's it. I don't know, Roland, what do you think?
Yeah, it's horrible. I just remember what you were mentioning on Monday about Resident Alien.
Yeah.
About how the spaceship
Yeah.
looked really off on the whole thing.
Yeah.
Was that AI generated to make it easier for the production to scheduling?
That's a good point. That's a very good point. I mean, it looks horrible, but it looks foolish on IATSE. What are they? Why? When they were negotiating their contract, why didn't they put something like this in? Right?
Right.
Like, come on. Like, you're supposed to be thinking this when you're making decisions that impact the majority of people that work behind the scenes. Don't you want to look at something like that? I mean, AI was just coming along like ChatGPT. Like, come on, like, look at it and look what it could possibly do and think ahead. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think this looks really bad. Not at Netflix. Netflix only did what they were allowed to do, right? I mean, you could blame Netflix, yes, but I think you could blame IATSE more for not, like, seeing this was a possibility, right, of people doing this.
Yes.
Like, it's more damning on them than Netflix. And trust me, guys, you know that I am the first one the first one. Roland knows. Roland's seen these programs. He knows I am the first one to jump in and gore Netflix. But I do not think Netflix is at fault here. I think IATSE is more at fault for not thinking ahead and seeing this was a possibility, that a studio or Netflix could do this. Because studios never have done this in the past, right? They have never tried to cut corners for this, Roland. Never. No. Roland, no. Movie studios are always the picture of morality. So, all that, we want to know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Do you agree? Do you not agree? What do you think? And let us know. So, guys, that will do it for this episode of The Bite. Episode 5. We only have 5 more episodes before the season is done.
That's so sad.
Yeah, 5 episodes. So, if you want to see Season 2, if you want to see more programming like this, please let us know down below. All right, so before we go, Roland, we have to do Caveman Growls. And let's see if Facebook is working with us.
Well, we know that Facebook is not working with us because it hasn't shown anything.
All right.
Facebook.
Thank you, Facebook. We love ya. All right, guys. So that will do it for me. And tomorrow, you'll see me tomorrow. We wrap the week up with a brand new episode of The Page Redemption. We're going to take a look at The Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. So until then, take care, be safe, be well, and we love you all! 50,000 plus. And may the Schwartz be with you. Roland, take me home, buddy.
I'm a glamour story.